I really wanted to do something new for a while and I didn't really know what to post on my channel. And I was thinking back to my childhood and I had so many different hobbies and so many things I did. One of my friends back in Cyprus is running his own candle business. If you live in Cyprus, you can check his store out. But yeah, for quite a while I wanted to try making candles and I don't know why I never did. So I just ordered stuff. We have those stickers. I think it's to put the candle down so it sticks, like the metal thing. We have that. This is wine red. This is the only coloring I got so far for my candles. This, as far as I understand, this is how you hold up the wicks when you're making the candle. Those are the wicks. Later I will try to make my own because those are like limited. This thing that looks a bit weird, like something else, this is a mold. It has like roses there. It should be... This is the first candle I will try. Whatever. I don't really know how molds work. I don't understand how I'm supposed to put a wick in it and... whatever. What is this? Oh, this is the thermometer. Yeah, that's to measure how warm it is. This, I think this is supposed to be the... Okay, yes, it is the... Oh, it's pretty small. I thought it was bigger. Yeah, this is the jug to make, to melt stuff in. Because I don't want to use my pans and stuff, you know, it's gonna get messy and horrible. What else do we have here? We have soy wax, soy boy, some soy, and some paraffin. I like paraffin more, it looks so white and colorless, but I know it's worse for you. I will try like both. I'll try soy as well. This is the last thing. This is 2 smells. Okay, welcome to my kitchen. I don't know how to film this. The light is not working. When I put this on, it's even worse. So I'm probably gonna film most of it just like focusing on the stove. Whatever. Also, this thing. Okay, so I told you before I don't have the glasses yet, but I do have one of the candle that ran out, so I'm gonna try to clean this up and remove this. It doesn't work anymore, so I did the best job I could, so I did clean this. So I'm gonna make 2 candles today. This and this one. I'm using a lot of ChatGPT to help me because all the different temperatures and stuff, it's like very complicated, but what I am wondering about is how much water does this need? I mean, wax. Because I want to fill it, but... So I've heard that you can just measure the amount of water in it and then in grams and then make about the same amount of wax. So I'm gonna try to make this. That's an experiment. I hope there is enough. I'm using regular cooking scales. I would want it to be filled around to here. And this one... So around 600, so it is around 610 grams. So around 60% soy to around 40% paraffin. On 610, I'll add 600 grams of wax and I'll add 10 grams milliliters of smell, I guess. What was I trying? Oh, calculator, because I have no idea how to actually figure this out. So we need 360 grams of this. Okay. Full. I don't know if 240 is gonna fit here. But I think when it melts, it's gonna become smaller, but still. Like, how do I make it work right now? Let's see. But maybe this is heavier. I think this might be a bit heavier. Also, I like how it looks. It's like, I know it looks toxic, but it's like little crystals. They're so shiny. Okay, this is exactly 600 grams. It looks like a bit too much, to me at least. So I don't know if this is too much or no, but whatever. We'll find out. If anything, we'll make something else with it. I'm not really sure what's the point of this. I want to make this into clouds, so I'm gonna use this kind of stick, and I'm gonna add some clouds here, and then I'll add color to the candle later on. But for now, I want to add some clouds, so I'll use this wax when it finally melts, and I'll just use that and then add color to the rest of it, you know? I'm gonna sacrifice this spoon for the wax because this is not the best, and I didn't buy anything to stir it with, which is kind of stupid, I guess, but whatever. So I'm just gonna use a spoon. I'm trying to keep up with like the temperature here. It's, at least ChatGPT told me that it's supposed to be like 60 to 71 degrees around. Right now it's around 60. So maybe I should like make it a bit less warm. I think I can see the wax starting to like go down a bit. It started to going down a lot. And it's hard to do with one hand, but you can see that it's kind of melted there. So it didn't take too long. Okay, so it is pretty much melted. There is like, this is floating on top, so I'm gonna wait until this one is gone too. I'm going to try and draw some clouds. Okay, I'm trying my best, but on the camera it looks like, I don't know, not very good. But you can see like the cloud, I guess. We will see how it turns out. I'll show you the result because I'm not gonna film all of this right now. This is it so far. It's like little clouds. I think I need to make them a bit thicker so they don't melt as soon as I put more wax in. Alright, so this is how it turned out. So far it doesn't look too great. It might look like there is not clouds but something else in here. But I hope that it works out when I add the wax. Also, I only have red color, so it is gonna be like a gothic red sky, I guess. I'm gonna check out how the color looks inside. Wine red. I wonder if it's like palettes or not. Because I'm not sure how it looks, you know. Is it powder? Okay, so there's like a palette here. I don't know how that works. Okay, so now we get one of the wicks, and I guess I just put it down on the thing I just made. And press it in. This thing is a bit bigger than the metal thing itself, but it's whatever. Okay, so it's here. It's refusing to stay stable. Why is it doing this? Okay, it is around middle. Okay, it's not very strong and it's about 10 milliliters. I think that's around how much you need to add to it. I'm not really sure. As I said, in the future I would like to try my own blends and stuff, because I don't know, buying already made stuff that everyone can make is like, not my favorite idea. I want to be unique, you know? Okay, so this thing is ready. This thing, I hope it stays there. I really hope so. This is ready. I'm gonna add the powder and see how it works. Oh my god, okay, it looks like blood. Which is kind of what I wanted, to be honest. I don't know if it was gonna be dark enough. But we'll just mix it. It's easier than I thought. I thought it was gonna be not transforming, you know, it's gonna keep being a cube, but it's not. So now I think we need to turn it off and see how it goes, and be ready to put it in the candles. I think it needs to cool down a bit. So right now I'm kind of patiently waiting. As you can see, it was a bit too warm, and you can see it's like dropping pretty fast actually. Okay, how do I pour it so it doesn't ruin everything? That's a good question. There is a bit of wax left. I already made this pretty full. Maybe I'll add it till the end. Okay, I'm gonna cut it around here. So I'm just gonna pour it in there. Okay, so I have made it. I know I added a bit more wax to this one and now it kind of looks fucked. I should not have done that. But I just really didn't want to lose like all the wax. So I know it's my mistake, whatever. I'm gonna do better next time. Because you can see like the weird borders. I'm gonna try to fix that tomorrow with light. We will see how it works. So yeah. Alright, so it is the next day, and you probably already saw from the process that I was not doing too good. So I think the mix of the wax was a bit wrong. This is the candle that I had in the mold. This is how it looks. I would say it's pretty good, even with all the white lines. It looks kind of like it was supposed to be like this, you know. I wouldn't want them to be there, but I think it adds a bit of charm, and you can tell that it's soy. So I'm pretty proud of this one. The next one, however, was a complete disaster. So this was the candle that was supposed to have clouds, as you can see. Doesn't really have clouds. I think I will try to get it out of this, like heat it up a bit and just get this out, burn it, like actually use it, and remake the candle, because this is not what I wanted. I watched some tutorials now. I think I should have watched them before actually making this, but I just had an idea. So I think I know how to make this work. So I will try to remake this and I will film it for you, or I will just show when it's done. Also, another thing is it doesn't burn very well. It's like tunnels. So I think I need either 2 weeks in this one or maybe like a wooden one, but I don't have those yet. So the cloud candle remains a failed experiment. I asked my friend, it's better to use soy wax instead of paraffin. You can kind of tell what I was going for. It's kind of clouds, but not really. It's because here you can see it's very much like a crystal. So this was my last try. It turned out a bit better than the previous one. It does look like clouds, especially this, but it still kind of fell off. And I tried a different type of wick, like wooden one, and as you can see, it doesn't burn very well. It doesn't really have a fire. I don't know how those work. I never had a candle that uses this type of wick. So I'm not sure if I did something wrong. I don't think so, but it doesn't burn very well. So it's a bit of a failed experiment. So far, the best burning candle is this one, the other failed cloud candle. It burns like pretty good. But I think that's how I will be done with this video. I don't think I will go very much more. I don't think I will go much more into candle making. It doesn't seem like the perfect fit for me because it's like there is a lot of just waiting around and waiting for the temperature to be perfect for the wax and things like that, and everything has to be very mathematical, which I don't really like that. So it's a nice hobby to try. I think a lot of people will really enjoy this, and I will definitely use all the wax I have for candles just to have it, because yeah, why buy candles if you can make them yourself? But I don't think I will go more into like trying a lot of different things and trying to sell them or whatnot, because I don't think that I'm as passionate about this as I could be about something else. So that is why I want to make this a series. And I would love to try a lot of different things, figure out what I like, and explore all the creative ideas and options that there are. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you liked this video, and if you want me to explore something else. I really want to try to fix an old furniture piece. I'm not gonna turn it white like a lot of people on Instagram do. I just want to make it like seem newer, still wooden. So that's probably my next project. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.